Hello, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services sales executives, for our video message of the week. All right, we're still talking about, within our series, the competitive edge. And today's topic is entitled Effective Business Environment. Now, if you probably sat there and thought about it, you can come up with 100 of your own ideas of what really constitutes an effective business environment. Well, I have 4 key tips for you today that I know should be part of your list. Let's jump right in. Okay, first, if you're in an effective business environment, your environment promotes and schedules productive activities. So think about that, all right? You're in this business environment. That environment needs to include productive activities. Listen, we're people. And unless sometimes we're pushed a little bit, let me give you a great example. It's like working out. Well, we know we need to do it, but in reality, sometimes we just need that little push from a trainer that keeps us in that environment and that mindset to be productive. Okay, so I believe a productive environment that is effective needs to have those scheduled productive activities. So guess what? Every time you're in that environment, you feel it, you see it, you interact with it on an ongoing basis. Number 2, I think to have an effective business environment, you need to have an environment that inspires you to succeed. So when you come into that environment, you feel success. You feel excited. You feel that passion to get in there and jump in. Even sometimes when you're fearful of certain aspects, you're just like, you know what, this environment energizes me and gets me excited to jump into things that, you know what, maybe I'm great at and maybe I'm still in a process of getting better at. Regardless, you're inspired to succeed in that very effective environment. Next, I think key here is that environment has an attitude of abundance. You know, we hear that, some people come from scarcity and others come from abundance. Well, an effective environment, I think, really needs to come from that abundance, that can-do mentality. There will always be roadblocks, there will always be challenges, but when you come from abundance, you're always on that side of, I know it can be accomplished. The question is what do I need to do? What steps do I need to take? Because my environment is always about can-do. We always come from abundance. We always come from success, not from a fearful mindset. Even though we know fear can be part of our everyday life, we break through it because our environment helps us there. We're always coming from that abundance feeling. And last, but certainly not least, an effective business environment is always promoting growth and learning on an ongoing basis. I don't care how old we get, I don't care how many years we're in the business, we never stop growing and we never stop learning. That can be some business growth and that can be personal growth. Our environment should always be able to promote that. And you should feel comfortable and always have it on in your mind to say, you know what, I am good at what I do, but I'm always learning and I'm always growing. The 4 steps that we cover today, without a doubt, will help you have a competitive edge. Have a great week, everybody, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.